And before I have to fight like the entire neighborhood. Because there's a hit out on me. Okay, you motherfuckers. Getting in my way before I get some cold teriyaki. Toyaki or whatever it's called. Boom, 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 boom. I'm getting turned around. Izakaya. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Don Quixote's to give that guy some shoes later. Let me go. Intervene. Boom, boom, boom. Defeat 300,000 enemies. Alright, yeah, I got it. What's up? I'm back. And I brought the food. Good food. Oh, wait. That's not the door. Alright. I got the smoking hot taiyaki. Hopefully it'll keep her calm for a little. Here, I got you a snack. Toyaki. Thank you. Feel yourself calming down now? Yeah. But now I'm hungry. Heh. That's a good sign. People's machines and food's fuel. Give me half a shake. I have plenty for you. Man, now I'm getting kind of hungry. What happened to your eye? Well, you said you lost your vision in one of your eyes. I was curious how it happened. Oh, right. Yeah, in my case it was an injury. Almost more of an accident. Totally destroyed. That's terrible. Nah, I still got one. And hey, it does the job. Poor thing. Huh? You daft? I'm a lot better off than you, ain't I? But mine is caused by emotional trauma, so there's a chance I'll recover. That's what Lee said. That true? So, you still got hope then. That's great. But yours is... I'm used to it now. Doesn't slow me down any. My only complaint is that I ruined such a handsome face. So, you're handsome. I was matching pair of eyes anyway. Crying shame I can't show you. Haha. That is a shame. There it is. Nice to hear you laugh on this way back. Wait, you wear a wristwatch? Huh? Oh, yes. Ain't that a little odd for a blind girl? I suppose. But it's cute, isn't it? That's my whole point. How could you even know? Yeesh. I know it's strange, but this one plays a little music box chime. It sounds so cute, and it always makes me smile. Huh? What's it sound like? It doesn't play anymore. The watch is broken. Are you kidding me? Some things just can't be thrown away, you know? Even if it seems pointless to other people, some things are just really important to you. I lost my eyesight. I lost track of all time. The watch broke, the chime stopped playing. I know, I have no need for it now. But it's a memento of back when my life was still normal. If I got rid of it, I feel like I'd never... Hey now. Still, I would love to hear it chime again. I get it. If you can't bring yourself to throw it away, keep it. Hang on to it long enough, and eventually it'll bring you good luck. Good luck. Eventually. What's wrong? You're right, it's silly. It's because I kept clinging on to stuff like this that I still can't face reality. Hey. It's fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. That ain't right. If you feel like you still need it, then there's something you still need. I believe that, really. No. It's fine. I need to get stronger. I will get stronger. Oh, and I got some news. Your boy Lee says he's got something he's got to look on his end. I'll have him come straight to you once he gets done. Are you leaving? Yeah, it's about time I got to work. You ever heard of the name Sawaga before? A Yakuza in the Omi Alliance? I don't know him. Gotcha. Could be Sawagos or Sawagi, but no one else's. But still, why does a girl like you got the Yakuza after her? So, this Sawaga person is blackmailing you into this. Close enough, but I ain't innocent here. Killing you was a price of him doing me a favor. He was gonna get me back into the Tojo clan. Tojo clan? Nothing you need to worry about. So then, what happens if you keep letting me live? Will the Yakuza come and kill you? I'll be fine. Lee says he's got some plan. If that works, could both of us get out of here alive? That's what he made it sound like. Really? Hey, the guy's your boss, right? Have a little faith. Alright, I'll be back as soon as work's over. You good? Yes. Maybe I'll drop by the cabaret club, like Yamaga-san suggested on my way back to the Grand. I might have seen one in, like, Yacho's area? Maybe it's worth a check. And what's his name is ready to, Pager? That's the Dragon, Tiger, and come. Guess I'll swing by. I don't know what any of that shit means, but you know, we'll try. Okay, so I don't know what I'm looking at over here. Oh yeah, I need to get some shoes for what's his name. Ites. Welcome to Don Quixote. Can you show me what you have? Of course. Let's see. Pretty sure I need more stamina XX. I'll buy 3 more of those so I can actually face what's his name next time. And let's see. Pocket tissue, champagne, comfy soles. Is it soles he needs or is, oh, it's sneakers. Definitely sneakers. There we go. There, let's help out the guy wherever he is. Move it. What am I going to do? Poor guys gave up the ghost. I got a pair of sneakers on me, but do I give them? Give them to Aaron Kun. Here, will these do the trick? You gave away a pair of sneakers. Huh? I can have these. Really? Thank you so much. I'll put them on right now. Looking snazzy with those sneakers. Wow, these sneakers are great. They feel wonderful. These are the latest style too, aren't they? Oh man, are they cool? I should go on a run in them. It would be a waste not to. Hey, did you forget the whole reason you got into this mess? Think you ought to take it easy, maybe? Oh, that's right. I couldn't contain myself. I'm so happy. Heh, getting happy makes you want to run. That's the thing. Haha, I hear that all the time. I was on the track team in college. Running is in my blood. You're a strong runner then, I take it? Hi. Yes, I am. But I've been running too much without taking the proper precautions. That's how I ended up injured. Let me guess, you're still running errands. Hey. Yeah, I can't stand the thought of not seeing her happy. Oh, I'm keeping her waiting. I have to go. Thank you so much for these sneakers. What a simp. Well, at this pace, he'll end up hurting himself again. Yep. Let's see. But... damn it, I almost got away. Stop running away, you scared bitch. There we go. Just ended him. Care for a little break, sir? You won't regret paying us a visit here. My name is Yuda, and I'm the manager here. Come in now, and I can pair you with our #1 girl. What do you say? Sunshine, huh? Didn't know there was a spot like this tucked back here in this part of town. You guys a cabaret? No, sir. We're a cabaret club. Cabaret club? Well, that's just perfect. Still ain't been in one of those. Then this is the perfect opportunity. Cabaret clubs are an excellent time, sir. Guys like Yamato wouldn't recommend them without a good reason. Gotta be something to it. Guess it's worth a look. Alright, lead the way. But I expect you to make it good on the promise about the #1 gal. Of course, sir. Right this way. Place looks pretty empty. Man, I've been to livelier graveyards than this. Not a soul in here besides me. Here we are, sir. Thank you for waiting. Our very #1 girl, Yuki-chan. Hello. I'm Yuki. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, you too. For this club's top girl, she's pretty low-key. Let's start with a toast, I guess. Right. Cheers! Damn, she's pretty shy. Or at least pretty inexperienced, it seems. This is awkward as hell. Is this lady seriously the best they got here? Sorry. I know I'm not really. I'm sorry. Huh? What? Nah, that's... You're fine. Just... Are you really the #1 gal here? Yes. Technically. See, there's only 3 of us working here, including me. What? 3 girls? Ain't that a little low? Explains why this place is a ghost town, though. Yeah. We were doing okay until a while ago, but since the 5-star came around, every day's been looking like this. 5 stars? What's that? The 5 stars of Sotenbori. There are 5 cabaret clubs in a town that have muscled all the rest. The 5 stars are what people call the owners of those clubs. There used to be a ton of cabaret clubs in Sotenbori, but ever since the 5 set up here shop, all the other clubs have had to shut down. Shut down? How come? Are the 5-star clubs that much better than the rest? Well, their clubs are really popular. No one would argue that. But that's not the only reason the competition's all folded. Yeah? What else is there? Well, to put it bluntly, harassment. I guess you say. Harassment? I've heard all the harassment from you I can take. Crank calling us all day, causing a scene during our business hours to chase off our guests. I won't stand it anymore. If you beat me in an honest competition, I would accept defeat gracefully. But this is just dirty. Mind your manners now. Just where is your proof that I'm behind any of these alleged harassments? Oh right, you have none. Who's that Ronton of fun? That's one of the 5 stars of Sotenbori, I'm just telling. Huh, that guy. Yes, believe it or not, he's one of the stars. His name is Hino, owner of Club Mars. Mars is basically has a monopoly on the customers in this town left. We're some sort of local competition, so he's been leaning hard on us. I may not have proof, but you guys are the only ones who can stop this slew. If we close up shop, the only cabaret clubs left standing in Sotenbori will be one of you 5 runs. And that's it. Heh, I'm surprised you pieced that much together. Good. That makes it simple. Close this roach motel and clear out. Accept now, and I'll pay you a reasonable amount for your troubles. But if you continue to defy us, the terms of this low reward are going to be quite a bit different. Honestly, I'm offering to pay money for a trash pile like this. I would think you would be thanking me. Get out. How many hardworking men and women have the 5 of you vultures gone out? You're just a gang of low-down, dirty bullies, and I won't let you take over Sotenbori. I suppose that's the mark of a man running the once popular Sunshine. You're tougher nut to crack than the other club owners were. Very well. I'll leave it for that today, but I expect an answer on the next visit. You've got my answer, and it's not changing. Don't bother coming back. So stubborn. But let's not be rude, I'll drop again soon, neighbor. Oh, that's right. I meant to ask after your daughter, living in Tokyo these days, isn't she? I must say, I was surprised just how adorable she is. Being a parent, there must be no end to worry. Such a darling little girl, the thought of someone hurting her must keep you up at night. What do you plan to do to her? Me? Not a thing. But that doesn't mean the sort of brute who would hurt a child isn't out there. These are frightening times we're living in. Do be careful. I'll be seeing you soon. Damn it! What am I supposed to do? Sir? What can I do? Looks like you got it pretty rough, boss. Oh, sir. I'm so sorry you had to see such shameful display. Don't sweat it. I mean, what's the guy's problem? Sotenbori 5 stars, was it? Why are they gunning for clubs so hard? Sotenbori's 5 stars are colluding to form a monopoly to seize cabaret clubs by forcing every club on their own out of business. The cabaret clubs are up-and-coming industry with plenty of momentum behind it. At one point, Sotenbori was full of them, and it was a hierarchy. But then the stars came in with their unhanded tactics, buying other club girls, harassing their staff, hiring thugs to use violence. They've crushed the competition. And now, the only cabaret clubs left in Sotenbori are the 5 they control and us. Gotcha. Makes sense why they'd be chomping on a bit and swallow you up and make a monopoly complete. What I don't get is why they're desperate to get the total control of Sotenbori. I can't claim to know all their plans, but from the rumors I've heard, they're planning to use the cabaret monopoly to crush on the full cabarets. Crush the cabarets now? Yes, even with the rise of cabaret clubs, the big box cabarets like the Grand still control a great deal of money and power in nightlife. Their aim is to take those cabarets down and claim the cash and influence and personal network for themselves. And apparently securing the airtight monopoly on the newly minted cabaret club industry is essential for them to gain leverage and tackle the cabarets. Now it makes sense. If they can't get the cabaret clubs and cabarets, they'll have control in the whole city to themselves. Exactly. But isn't fair that clubs like ours should have to suffer such treatment for their ambitions. I'd sooner swallow glass than give it to them. But, much as I hate to admit it, their constant pressure and harassment has taken a deep toll on our business. Just have a look around. Pathetic, isn't it? Well, I'd be lying if I said there was anything but grim. If you can believe it, we were leading the pack just a short time ago. First, maybe second most popular club in the city. Then they started causing the trouble here in the club. After all the string of incidents, we lost our clientele and most of our girls were poached. At this rate, the club can't stay open long, no matter what I do. Perhaps accepting their offer really is the only sensible course. It boils my blood to think I'm letting those bullies have their way, but maybe that's reality. Don't much care for what happens to this town, but I thought a bunch of dicks like that doing whatever they want pisses me off. Plus, if I let them go now, there'll be trouble for the Grand's bottom line down the road, which means trouble for me if I'm still around. I'm curious about the cabaret club business, too. Maybe I'll try and learn a bit, helping out around here a bit. Alright, you twisted my arm, boss. I'll help you out. Sorry. Yeah, that cabaret of the 5 stars going after the Grand? I run the place. What? Manager of the Grand? You're the one that everyone says is a genius. That's you. Don't know about genius, but yeah. So if that's in my own interest not to let those guys build up any more steam here. Not to mention they sound like a pack of flaming assholes. So, how about you and me whip this place back into shape and take the fight to them instead? You would really do that? I can't believe the manager of the Grand would waste time on an empty little club like ours. Hey, we all gotta help each other out in rough times, right? Besides, I'm interested in learning about more cabaret club business model. Thank you so much, sir. Whoops. I guess we still have been introduced. It's Majima. Let's stir some shit up. Majima-san. Got it. Well, I'm in your debt, sir.